We up. We up. Let's, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what it is tonight. It's Knicks Freestyle. Bars off the brain. We in the building. You know how we bringing it. I'm waiting for the homie Free Keith. Freezie is overdoing, the live game day joint. Uh-oh. Feedback a little weird. Oh, that's because I ain't. Hold on. I see what's going on. Yeah, I had both played.
Yo,
I
Cat
had
is
both.
out. Yo, Cat is out, and his backup Mitch ain't even dressed. Why is
Let's
he dressed?
go. Don't start that. Don't start that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ain't no Embiid tonight. So we going small tonight. Small ball tonight. You ain't got Embiid. We resting our bigs. Every day Mitch get the rest. This puts Freezie's theory together that Mitch can't make it the whole way. We get another game of Mitch later in the season. Listen, I always talked about the soft tank in the past on this network. This year, it was Mitch and Bubble Wrap. We made it to 37 wins. We made it to one of the top five records in the NBA. We didn't hit the panic button. So what? The best teams in the league has beat us. They beat us without our starting center. How many teams in the league can win 37 games through the first half of the season? The most wins we've had since the 71. Guess what happened in 71, 72, boys and girls? We won the NBA championship. Preseason, regular season is preseason. We waiting for April. We need Mitch in April. Me and Free Keith has been telling y'all this from the door. We haven't moved from it. We let you know. Ball game. It's Billy Ball game. We here for Mitch in the postseason. We backed down a little bit and said, okay, maybe Mitch is not our season because y'all was on us, man. And when Tibbs came out and told you last week, we played 55 games without our starting center. We told you, Mitch. We said, cats on the network, who I love, brilliant people on this network. We'll put our network up against anybody's network. Nah, man, we ain't do all that trading, paying this man $200 million to not be the starting center. He's an all-star starting center. How he gonna not be our starting center? We was like, because when his team made it to the Western Conference Finals, which we feel is like an impossible feat. Why would we not have one of the best defensive centers, one of the best offensive rebounders in the game, and bring him off the bench? And we ain't getting into all of that. We already know Josh Hart coming off the bench. We establishing the game on defense, and then we're saying stop Brunson, stop Cat, stop Michael. Oh, yeah, OG going to sit in the corner, get wide open threes. Man, listen, man. The question is whether the ball goes in the hole. It's not going to be. We lost to the best teams in the league. Why? Because they all ran layup line on us. Respectfully, Mitch is a top 5 defender in this league. When healthy all season, there's no question he's not up for defensive. You've seen it. You've seen it in 20, 30 game spurts. Injuries aside. Because now we're less worried about injuries because we only need them a quarter of the time. We need them March, April, and May, and then we'll see what we are. 3 months versus needing them for 7, 8 months. We like our chances. We like our chances of him staying healthy. And here's the deal. We love Brunson, all-star. We love Cat, all-star. Statistically, boys and girls, Brunson is top 5 in his position. Bottom 5 in his position at defense. Cat, an all-star. One of the top vote getters. Cat is bottom 5. I keep saying top because I want to push him to the top. Cat is bottom 5 in his position. We are food in the pick and roll. Absolute food. They get their best offensive player on Cat, and they've been taking him all the way to the hole. All the way to the hole. Things are about to change for the Knicks, guys. You're about to see brand new basketball. You're going to see us start the game on the offensive end, on the defensive end, and then run some offense. We're going to run. And whether the ball goes in the hole will be determining whether we win games or not whether teams just run layup line. There's no more layup line. Layup line is over. Y'all can forget that. And I want to see us run a little version of some zone action. We need to. The other day against the Celtics, when they destroyed us, Brunson was going to work. Every time he got within that paint area, he got to a 12, 14-foot pull-up, which we know he shoots 56, close to 60%. KP was right there every time. Every time. If KP didn't run out on the wing, if Cat wanted to run out and shoot threes, then they put Jaylen Brown on him, or they put Tatum on him, or they would go big and bring Horford out. They did not put their big man out on that wing to play Cat. Brilliant. It kept him around the rim. Try that now with Mitch. Try that now with Mitch out there. Now, Mitch is going to make you not cheat nowhere. If you cheat out on Brunson, Mitch is going to slide underneath. Man, this changed everything, man. We absolutely can play off the every man that can drive will get his opportunity to drive, and you won't be able to cheat because Mitch is going to clean it up. And, come on, man, I don't understand what you're talking about, man. Me and Free Keith tried to let y'all know, man. I can't believe the homie's not here right now, but I had to bake. There was no way I wasn't going to cook some pies tonight.
I'm here. Bridges is cooking.
Listen, we wasn't playing. Me and Free Keith, I can't believe the homie not here right now with me. I can't, but he let me cook by myself. We cook it. We let y'all know Mitch is our starting center. Man, let me tell you something, man. We got bars out here. Knicks Freestyle. We had already gave y'all the deal. We told y'all Mitch was going to be our start. Man, when y'all heard, I know y'all ain't know what to do when Tibbs said, well, listen. We made it just for now. Come on, Freezie. Get out the chat trolling, man. Get out the chat trolling, Freezie. Knock it off. We told y'all. Mitch is our starting center. Y'all must have went crazy when Tibbs came out and said, well, hey, listen, we played 55 games without our starting center. That was sarcasm. No, get out the chat trolling. No trolling in the chat doing Knicks Freestyle, brother. We told y'all. We tried to get y'all heads up, man. Me and Free Keith had to sit down. No. Ain't no Cat is hurt. He told you. He didn't say Cat's hurt. So Mitch is. He said we played 55 games. Let's go, Snipes Entertainment. He said we played 55 games. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hey, Keith, listen. They out of the chat trolling out. I'm not hearing it today. I'm on some big brodies. Yo, bro. Somebody gonna say Cat is hurt.
I gotta change my settings. All right,
get right. Go on mute while you get right. I'm gonna keep cooking. I don't know what y'all talking about down there. Talking about Cat is hurt, so Mitch gotta start. No, Tibbs told you. Tibbs said we played 55 games without our starting center. He didn't say, well, Cat is hurt. We're gonna let him. What you mean Mitch is washed? Oh, he messing with your thing? You didn't type that Mitch is washed. I said it first. Did Freezie do that?
Hey, Freezie, what's good, bro?
The Freezie just put up. Did you see what he did? Mitch is washed. I said it first. Yo, stop playing with my man's in there.
Now he done changed his stance.
Hold on. Keith, look at your name. Can you see your name? He playing with you, bro.
Keith, that ain't what you were saying in the chat. Come on, dog. You were saying something else in the text, bro. Free Keith was saying something else in the text thing, bro. Come on.
Can you see that, Keith?
Come on,
listen,
dog.
man.
Don't do that, man.
What?
Listen. Come on. He put under your thing. Mitch is washed. I said it first. He playing you out, Keith. He trying. Oh, my man having some issues. We having some technical issues. We're gonna get in here, but I'm gonna cook. I sat on here. We didn't even get our show time. We're gonna get our air time. He playing with your avatar. Look at your name. You see the name?
Man, you corny.
Yo,
You
they
corny.
hate to see us right, Key. They got to try to knock us down anywhere they can. They're gonna play with the avatars. They're gonna play with our visuals.
Yo, the hate is real. Wow.
He gonna think we ain't gonna notice that. Yo, that's how what he do. He go to trolling. He got on the chat talking about Paw Patrol. Yo, listen, it's dirty what he doing, man. It's dirty, bro.
But this is what cats do when they don't want to just be like, yo, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I had a bad take. I do it all the time. That's real greasy. Freezy.
I jumped right up and down when I heard Tim say, well, we played 50-something games without our starting center. I said, fire up the show.
But wait, just the week before, my man Carl Anthony Towns said he thought he came here to be the 4. It's whatever though. It's cool though. Like I keep forgetting that like we talking ball with dudes like sitting down on their couches scratching their nuts. Like they're not in the nobody in the field. I'm not taking nobody seriously no more. I see what it is, and you know what? As much as cats wanted, the cats is hollering at Tibbs about changing up the scheme and this, that, and the other. This dude is playing these dudes as if Mitch was there.
Now all we gotta do is make shots. We make shots, it's over. We make a shot, how you gonna come down and score? Now,
Yo,
Bridges and OG can be aggressive and run cats off the three-point line. Because where you going? Put us in that pick and roll. They've been putting Cat in the pick and roll the other day. I just started looking, man. I just looked at Cat's feet. And I heard that before about Cat's feet. I heard about his lateral movement. Man, them boys just whoop, whoop, dice him up. Get Cat one way.
Expecting Cat to be as elite as he is on offense, on defense as he is on offense, is a thing that I don't even understand how people even thought would be possible. At the 5, the most defensive position on the whole team, for him to actually carry offense and defense like that, dog, we think that energy is infinite. It's not. From the time we traded for him, I was like, yo, like, nah, that man, he needs to be playing next to Mitch. He don't got it defensively, and that ain't the spot. That's not like being a point guard who can't defend, but scores mad points. Dog, if you can't defend at the 5, who hiding you? How do we hide you? You can hide a point guard. You can hide a shooting guard. How do you hide the center? So now the perimeter players have to help out on the interior in a whole different way than they would if Mitch was there.
And they forget why Mitch.
Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Nah, but cats be telling me like they know ball, but they watching these games. And some of them I've been talking to for years. Like how you don't see that? You know when I knew Mitch was important on his team?
Early says the dynamic duo is rocking.
It is good to see my man.
Corey Lee, my bad. Thank you for the $2.
I didn't give you.
We hot. We hot, Corey.
Yeah, we hot right now. My fault, Corey.
We hot, Corey. boy. We sorry. We sorry, yo.
Appreciate you. But let me tell you, yo, but I'm gonna say this. If by some freak of chance Mitch don't solve the problem, we stuck. We stuck. So like all of y'all, the cats who's on the other side of like, oh, Mitch ain't it, this, that, you better hope he's it. 'Cause that's the
Anybody
only
rooting
thing
against
left.
Mitch? Yeah, Freezie's take today, man. He like, well, I don't want to see Brunson on the bench. I don't want to see Cat on the bench. OG, we gave him $200 million. I'm like, what is he talking about? Hart cooked off the bench. Hart ain't worried about them triple doubles. Hart ain't worried about
Hart
nothing.
is a
Yeah,
winner.
exactly. Yeah, bring your
He's
butt
a
back.
winner.
Yeah, I sat there at work
Hart gonna
and
play.
listened to. I was busy
Hart
as
gonna
hell.
play
I said,
wherever it is for him to play that's best for the
I
team.
said, man, I'm listening. How could
If
Freezy be
anybody,
sitting here? Brunson, we don't want to see Brunson on the bench. I was like, why is he bringing up these scenarios? Great pod. It was a great pod too. He was passionate. The visuals was good. I'm saying he had the clean ball head, no ditty. And I'm like, beard was, and I'm like, what is my bro up there doing? Had the intelligent shades on. I said, what is my boy up there doing? He's talking about, could you see OG on the bench? He's the highest paid Nick ever. I was like, what is he talking? Hart's going to the bench. Hart's going to come off. He going to tell them boys, let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. You know OG, what you call it, plays 40 minutes a game anyway. So you know he getting mad time with Michael. You know Michael's getting mad minutes. He's playing 40 minutes anyway. He don't care. He's just a minute eater. You know, Brunson eats minutes. Everybody eat minutes. So you know Hart going to be out there with his boys again later in the game. Mitch going to get to sit. Cat going to get to play some 5 against a B team. Man, it's about to be epic, bro. This is about to be epic. Bench scoring, everything just changed. The pressure came off the bench scoring because we constantly going to be coming at your neck. We ain't going to be tired. When I watched them play the whole starters the whole first quarter against these elite teams, they bringing 5 guys off the bench. I said, oh, man, we went down 10 early. I was like, oh, man, this is ugly. They running layup line. They screening. Soon as somebody see Cat in front of them, they like, clear. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, Cat get the move in one way. It's over for him, man. It's over for him. Mitch is one of the best defenders of any other position anywhere in the NBA. Put a guard on him. He just get long. He ain't going for none of that. He ain't going for none of that. You ain't spinning him out of his position, and he runs like a deer. What is we doing here, man? How's we disrespecting Mitch all this time, Keith? Let's cook, Keith.
I don't even know that I can say much more than you've been saying, brother. Like, yo, like that, the disrespect of Mitch. But let me tell you, Mitch has been disrespected for quite a few seasons. Cats really have not understood the value that he played to actually what this team is doing. And now, come full circle, the thing that we most need right now to get us over the hump is the one thing he provides. Wow. But I tell you this though, if it work out like I if it work out if it works out like I think it'll work out, I think we cooking with gas. I think we cooking with gas. I think this is a season. This is a season that we could call a drama, our drama season. Like you know how like those dramatic movies build up, crescendo, this, that, and the other leaves you. I think that is where we are. We watching. I'm not excusing it. I'll be the first one to tell you. It concerns me that we haven't been able to beat Boston or the Cavs not once. You know what I'm saying? Yet, still more season to go. Still more season to go. But I do not like yeah, I don't like how that shakes out. But my only solace is that the team isn't whole yet, and that last piece is coming back, and now we should be able to do it.
The only thing I want to see, Keith, is I want to see some. I want to see us play some zone. I don't want to. Let's run people off. I don't want to. I don't want to do all this switching. I don't think we need to do all this switching. I just think we need to keep Mitch around the rim. Obviously, he can't sit in the box, but the Boston do it well. I was like, yo, we can run this defense better than Boston can do it. They just got a little better defense right at the point of attack, but we put OG up there at the top of that zone. Put Brunson off the one of the sides.
Now, I'm one of the ones. I think that this defensive scheme will look better once we have that interior presence that completes it. At least that's what I believe. I feel you on the zone stuff, but like that's not really the bread and butter. And I don't see Tibbs. I don't really see Tibbs doing that. Like he should be running zone now with these cats, and he's running them as it like I guess for preparation's sake or just continuity's sake. He's running them like as if Mitch was there.
I just don't know what we already know. The Cleveland Cavs cannot do nothing with Mitch. Come on, Freezie. Come on. Let's cook. Let's cook. But you already know the Cavs can't do nothing with Mitch. That's their problem. What you call it? They too light down low when Mitch want an offensive rebound. He get whatever he want.
See, I think to me, Boston is my top X factor. I am very confident with Mitch. We good against the Cavs. I definitely think that we're good against the Cavs with Mitch. We need Mitch to even square up with Boston, I think. But that one to me is the battle that I have in my mind. Like
The Precious don't have
Boston
that.
is going to be the mountaintop.
And we're gonna have to see. Hopefully, we sit in this third spot. It's no. Well, I don't think much is gonna change. I just still think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's
Yeah,
gonna be hard.
yeah. We're gonna see one of them in the second round. I was hoping to at least get into the first the second seed. It could still be done, but like I don't really foresee that.
I'm just glad that Tibbs is consistent. And we said we trust in them. We said we trust in management. That's what Free Keith got me to do. They only needed to know whether they was going to get Shamit, whether they was going to bring Precious back. And Precious started off rough. Precious been having a good last month. Precious been playing good the last month.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the only question was going to
yeah.
be was whether we going to bring.
He has his moments. My fault. Go ahead.
No, you cook. You got it. You got it.
No. I was gonna say Precious has his moments where he flubs, but like he's more good than he isn't.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that Uncle Freezie know we're dropping bars and he don't want to repeat none of this stuff that he did on the pod today. Real good pod, professional. He thought it all
No,
the way
the game is
through.
on. I'm pulling double duty. The game is on. I'm pulling double duty.
You got time enough to repeat some of that pod talk today, bro. He
Yeah.
don't want to do it, Keith. He don't want to repeat none of that. He do, Bo. Bo, you know he want to jump in. Bo, look how he grabbing his beard, Bo. Bo, you know he want
Go
to jump in,
ahead.
Bo. What is you giving us, bro? He know we're about to cook.
What is there to say about a dude in street clothes?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Was this a fashion show?
You know, Freezie. You know, Freezie like to play the villain. It's good for the ratings. Speaking of that, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button.
Smash that like. We knew the numbers was gonna be low, but it just got replay value. Tonight we giving y'all this for replay value.
I'm talking about benching OG and Anobi for Mitchell
Who
Robinson.
said nobody ain't see told you? See?
You gonna bench Mikal Bridges for Mitchell Robinson?
We gonna bench Josh Hart, and he's gonna love it.
The Knicks double.
What that mean? He was getting them off the bench last year, triple doubles. What is we doing? You on mute, Keith. You on mute, Keith.
You gonna bench? What NBA?
You on mute, Keith. You on mute.
Mitch, OG, Mikal will do damage playing together.
Y'all want the Knicks to play one guard and two centers.
Mikal's a guard. Mikal's a guard, man. Stop it, man.
Mikal is a guard. Mikal is a guard. And OG is a 3.
He's a wing player. OG don't just guard 3.
OG is a 3.
Wings.
But that's his best. That's his natural position, though. That's his natural position.
He's a slasher, spot-up shooter. He's a wing player.
Yo, Joel Embiid has played in less than 50% of the games of his career, bro. And he makes almost $300 million a year. That is crazy.
How much? He doesn't make $300 million a year.
He makes $50 million a year.
Oh, I was like, damn, yo, like this dude really up. I wouldn't play either. How much games in his career does Zion play?
Yeah, but Zion ain't been in the league as long as him. Did he even get his first contract yet? What do you make, 100 and something million? Embiid stays getting MVP and all-star.
That's what I'm talking. See, our wing players.
Yeah, nah, he don't got too much. He don't got too much NBA left in him though.
Like our wings is cooking tonight, and we talking about a dude in street clothes. We talking about a dude at the drugstore cashing his workers' comp check instead of talking about dudes on the floor hooping. This man legit.
If only we could play Philly. If only we could play Philly every night.
We own Philadelphia. That's crazy how we own this ball club now.
You know who don't own them?
Respect. What?
You know who don't own Philly?
Who Boston don't be beating them?
Mitchell Robinson. He in street clothes. Why can't
he's
we just
owned Philly?
And get back and talk about him? Why we got to talk about him now? We can't wait till he get back.
Cause he back, baby.
We got to talk about him now because he's the mid-season pickup this year.
Oh, look at Freezie's name. Look at Freezie's name. Mitchell Robinson is my Claude savior. He's trolling, bro.
Mitchell Robinson is our trolling savior. Bro, come on, man. Mitch ain't coming back till people be throwing them shamrocks in the air. Right? Mitch ain't coming back till people be putting them leprechaun decorations up, and we acting like he gonna be back Friday.
You're crazy. Mitchell gonna be back next game. Mitchell starting next game. We didn't need him tonight. Rest him another night. Noah Mitchell gonna give you another night off. We don't need you tonight. Who they gonna run out of the center? They ain't got nobody to beat us up the dribble.
Nobody.
We're gonna take turns running Mikal and OG at Paul George, who's washed up, who's shooting the lowest. They paid $200 million for the man. He's shooting his lowest percentage from the field in his career. Washed up.
It's him and Joel do not have much more NBA basketball left for them.
But their contracts are about $400 million down the road.
They those are I feel like the end of their careers is ending out in buyouts. Paul George got to
You're
take
on mute.
shots,
You're
got to
on
get
mute,
shots in
Freezy.
his
Or he
knee.
let you doing the other show. You're doing both shows.
Nah,
Cuz.
Paul
they,
George got to
on,
get shots in his knee just to play regular games, bro.
on the other side, they talking about ironically, while Freaky was talking about our mid-season addition is Mitchell Robinson. On the other side, playback TV, they talking about how the
How the Knicks got what?
how Mitchell
How
Robinson is
what?
the Knicks, how Mitchell Robinson is the Knicks mid-season addition, and
That's
on the
right.
other show they over there talking about how the Lakers got Luka and how the Warriors got Jimmy Butler, and we talk about yo, it's great.
Yo, that Luca trade was a shady scam, yo. That was a shady scam.
Y'all
Ain't
just
no
relax.
way. Ain't no way.
Y'all just give that
Ain't
man first
no
of all.
way.
Y'all just give that AD man a chance to recover. Y'all just give AD some chance to get right. Now, whether he can get right or not, if he do, boy, the Lakers cannot beat. There's no way in the hell
Y'all
the
just don't
Lakers.
see. Y'all just don't see. Y'all just don't see Luca the way I see Luca. Nah, bro. That kid is 25. Out of shape Luca at 24 years old led his team to a finals. This dude's a multi-year all-star. He got Doug. The Lakers just traded the face of their franchise for the next 10 years.
And Big
He's not even
Kappa.
in his prime. He's
And
not
And
see,
even
Big
that's
in
Kappa.
what
his
I'm saying about
prime.
Mitch. When Mitch come back, entering his prime, he could be the face of the franchise.
Nah, they don't got enough defense to make a solid run this year. But like this is our year. This is our year to get the chip. This is our year.
Now, it won't be easy because you got to give it to Boston. They got they got hella continuity. They got hella continuity. But don't forget, they can't have KP go down either. So they gotta make it through. We um we just need to hold tight. We just need to Big Kappa. By the way, yes, Paul George took what was on the table. I get it. Forced to trade out. No, he's free agent, I believe. Right? Made sure that he didn't accept what the Clippers wanted to give him. But do know that the Knicks put Philadelphia in that situation to have to go after another star. The Knicks sent Philadelphia into a frenzy last year. We ended their season earlier. We are changing the landscape of many teams this offseason. We changed the landscapes of the Cavs last year. Remember that. Oh gosh, the trolling is crazy. Yeah, but I will say, if we go far with Mitch this year, Mitch bag is going up. It absolutely is. His bag is going up.
Yo, Tibbs get people Tibbs get people paid, especially bigs. Especially if he come in right now and it looked like, oh, that was everything we needed.
Man, I can't believe they down in the chat talking about Mitch better not get no extension. These people crazy. Woo! Oh, ooh, precious. You on mute, kid.
Mitch gonna be here as long as Tibbs is here.
Ain't nobody happier to see Mitch back than Cat. Cat probably gave him a hug when he came in. JD probably said, finally, I can work these guys off the 3-point line.
Finally.
OG, everybody. Finally, Daddy's spending time with me. We're going to rock till the first half, man. And I'm going to go make some dinner.
Yeah.
And I might even
But this
jump
game,
over.
I'm just watching this game like going through the motions. Like if we lost to this team, in the state that they're in right now, I'm turning off the Knicks.
Hot Purdy. We doing them dirty, bro. Doing them dirty. We almost up 20.
And Huck Porty started. Another debunked like, oh, Tibbs don't use rookies. He's gonna be the backup 5.
He ran Sims out of town.
He's the one. He made Sims totally and they actually did Sims like they did Obi. They really just they made a trade for him. Like that was a gimme trade, not to hold him up, because you ain't gonna be playing once Mitch come back.
By the way, Philly better get one of the first 6 picks next year. If they don't, then they won't be having their own pick. And so you can't tell me they tanking. You can't tell me they tanking.
Yeah.
What if
And they
San Antonio gets the first pick? Because now they tanking.
We can trade Mitch for it. We can trade Mitch for the #1 pick.
oh boy.
No?
I bet you.
You telling me that wouldn't be smart?
Where was all this?
What would y'all rather
But
do?
you,
Give that man an extension, 5 years?
you cannot trade Mitch for no first round for no #1 pick in the draft. Now come on, knock it off. Now you try to make it seem like. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's being silly.
I
Come
know
on,
he
bro.
is.
So you telling me Mitch don't have value?
Not for the #1 pick in the
Stop it.
draft.
This is
Come on, man.
don't. I'm not even going to
Which one
participate in this with you, Freezie.
See, okay, so which one is he valuable or invaluable? This is the thing. I mean, Knicks fans do this to me all the time. They do all this talk about how valuable he is, and then when we try to gauge his value, everybody step back.
You moving the
That's how
goalposts.
valuable he is. That's how valuable he is to us, to our movement, to our makeup. He
You
might
know
not hold the same value. He got value. He got value, I feel like, on any team. But he may not hold up. He may not have the same value that he has on our squad, to us, to what we doing.
So he's valuable to us, and our team has the best record since 1996 without him.
Yeah, we just
I mean, that's
dominated.
fine,
We dominated bad teams.
except the team. Yeah, except the teams we beat the teams that we were supposed to beat. We still haven't beat the teams that we have to beat.
But ain't that how things work? Aren't you supposed to beat the teams you're
No,
supposed to beat? That's why they call it.
yeah, yeah, but we're not beating any of the teams that we have to beat. That's the problem.
Oh, now they trolling us, Keith. Mitch is getting the max. I can't, man. Come on, Miguel P. What is we doing now? Y'all just
These are
scared to
they're
say y'all
unserious.
wrong. They scared to say y'all wrong. So now y'all gonna troll us. It's all good. It's all good.
Yo, Miguel
That's
P.
the that's the
Miguel P. Basically, what
that's the evidence of people. That's the evidence of humans who can't admit they was wrong.
they basically what we did was we took our Frank Ntilikina t-shirts and turned them inside out and wrote this on the front. This is what we did. That's basically what.
Cause 40 looked like he belonged.
He got in shape. They made him get down in shape, and people think Mitch coming back out of shape. Y'all crazy. That's all they've been doing, Mitch. Mitch been running for probably 2 months, man. They made sure Mitch is in shape. You're not gonna let him come back out here hurt, man. We destroying these boys, man.
Oh, hey, free keep. I meant to tell you.
We
So
supposed to.
I ran
We supposed
2
to.
miles. I ran 2 miles the other day, bro. And listen, at my own pace. I'm not saying I'm out here sprinting, right? Because once I finished that 2 mile and did the cool down or whatever, I sucked up all the oxygen in the gym, bro. People had to go outside to breathe, bro. People legit had to go outside to breathe because I sucked up all the oxygen that was inside that building, bro. But
Hey
but
man,
but I ran 2 miles, and that's
What
coming off.
you
there you go.
That's
That's
coming off
it.
of a
not
KFC though.
That's it.
not
You'll
not
you'll
trying
you'll
to
use you'll use less oxygen the next time.
Yep.
what you lose? 35? You might have lost 35, 40 pounds.
I don't know because I go to Planet Fitness, so I don't weigh myself. I just go by how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I know the
I,
clothes feel
I
better.
go to Planet.
Look at
I
your
go to Planet
shoulder.
Fitness too.
It's all in
Oh,
your shoulders. Your neck got longer, your
yeah, man.
shoulders. You look
Yeah,
like you look like a two guard now, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's looking like
you're looking svelte.
I'm gonna go to camp and battle
You're
Cat
looking
today.
svelte.
Yeah, I'm gonna battle Cat and Huck's party for them sentiments for sure.
you out there with OG now, bro. They gonna put you over there with the threes now, brother. You was battling Andre Drummond last year this time. Yo, this is exciting times, man. To know too, they're not gonna play with Mitch. They're not gonna bring him off the bench. They're gonna go ahead and protect Cat. Come on, man. Can you think Cat want to get cooked like this every night? I can't believe y'all really didn't think Mitch was there to Philly's tanking. Tanking, they better tank it. They better don't forget them draft picks is different now. That system different now, man. Philly tank and get the pick number 7, man. They gonna cry. They gotta come back with the same team next year.
Nah, but people saying that this year's draft is going to be a lot deeper, like 1 through 10.
Philly wasn't tanking the first
I
30
think if
games
you
of the
got a
season.
top, I think if you got a top 10 lottery pick, you might be in a good spot. Not that I wouldn't want that number 8 though. That's the only one I wouldn't want.
Guess who don't have to worry about the draft? The New York Knicks. That's who don't have to worry about the draft.
Wait, don't we have our next? No, no, we don't have our next one. I mean, we don't have this next one.
Nah, we'll get the one after.
But the second we got second round picks. Watch him parlay that into a first.
Nah, you know the Knicks. They're gonna probably pick up more seconds of anything. Knicks is worried
But he
about.
leaving,
Yo,
he leaving, but he leaving Leon leaving that draft with extra something going forward.
listen, the Knicks is worried about. All right, which one of you guys been a real good player for the last 8 years? You tired of losing? You've been out in Utah. You've been out in such and such. Come take this mid level, bro. Come take this mid level.
Talking
Which
about
of you
Mitch?
professional players?
Nah, Mitch. Nah, bro. Come on,
And
man.
see, I don't know why. We talking about what we gonna put with Mitch. Mitch salary is gonna top OG. Y'all down in the chat. Wow, and I wish I should go down there. Freezy don't even have a wrench either. I should go down there and block that. I should go down there and block you out the chat. I'm gonna block Marcel. Let me see. He ain't got no. Oh yeah, you can't do that. He's the older.
Yo,
All right,
these guys are unserious, yo. They're
he's the older.
unserious.
They don't let you block the
I'm not
older.
even doing that.
All right, man, we block that, man. What is we doing, brother? Out there, bro. This is crazy, man. 41 seconds, man. We gonna end this show, man. I'm gonna go
Yo,
watch the
so,
second half.
Wow.
that's it. That's what we have for Knicks Freestyle is that Mitchell Robinson is going to come back and be a healthy contributor.
What we
Based,
got for Knicks freestyle, I'm gonna go first, Keith, and I'm gonna let you wrap it up. What we got for Knicks freestyle is we've been telling you for the past 2 months that the season is based on Mitch. We cooled down a little bit. We don't keep it a stack because y'all was coming at our Nick heavy. So we starting to get nervous whether Mitch was gonna come back, but it just didn't feel right. We was like, you know what? There's something going on with Mitch. And if he don't get traded at the trade deadline, they put him in bubble wrap. So what Knicks freestyle is telling you, if we can win 37 games through the first half of the season, more than we won since 71, 72, then you better know we put Mitch in bubble wrap for the last final run. And we don't care about the games we lost because we still in the number 3 position. Mitch wasn't going to get us that much higher. We letting you know that our faith was always in Mitch, and you're going to see him start at center. That's what you got, and we were right. That's what we got.
Man, I, I'm just glad. I'm just glad it's working out how it worked out. I'm gonna say I thought that Cat would be a little bit softer offensively. He's proven me wrong on that. He is, however, defensively doo-doo butter. Now, I've never promoted Mitch as if like he is a superstar that he's the savior to the season or the team, this, that, and the other. But we obviously see the one thing it is that we're lacking, and we can all agree that Mitch fills that hole. That hole filled, we are ready to go. We cooking with steam. We cooking with steam. We should all be in one accord with that. Ain't no reason to hate on Mitch. He's coming back to play a crucial part that we're missing. That's it. Long and short. He's a piece to a puzzle. We finishing that puzzle. I think that we can get this done.
can I add a little bit, man?
You better cook. You better add something, man.
I
Stop the
think,
trolling, though.
first of all, bro, I think at the end of Mitch's career, we're gonna be hanging his jersey up in the rafters, right? But not
Yeah,
because,
yeah,
but listen,
yeah,
not
yeah.
because he gonna be your leading scorer, right? Because he gonna be a Nick for a long time. I think he gonna be a Nick for a long time, right? No, anybody else believe Nick is? Y'all think Mitch is gone?
Yo, don't stunt on my man. He the longest serving Nick right now. Like, don't stunt on him.
And so why would that?
Don't
So
stunt on
would
him. He
give
deserve it.
what would give
He
you? What
deserved.
would
He
give
deserved
you
He
right?
deserved
What
to
would
have
give you
one
the
before he
fancy that would
leave.
change? Why would that change? Why is that changing?
Why is what changing?
him being the longest senior Knick. Why would we even think that would even change?
We don't.
Nothing, right?
We don't.
So when I say he gonna retire as a Knick, why is that? Why is
Because you
that?
talk about hanging his jersey in the rafters and all that fool. You know the Knicks is conservative about who they put in the rafters.
Yeah, that
Come
man
on, man.
bro. See, it's not. See, that's what I'm saying. The Knicks hive is not
They
even
could.
there.
They'll talk about
How
that.
is it?
They'll talk the starting five, or the whole starting five for the playoff run that gets us to that next chip might go into the rafters. You don't even know.
Bro, what I'm saying is why is it fair that Free Keith can say Luca at 25 is not even into his prime, but when I say Mitchell Robinson at 26 is not into his prime, it's trolling.
He's not. He's not.
That's what I'm saying. What are
He's
we talking
literally
about
he's
then?
literally walking. He's walking into his prime right now, and he's already a problem. These are the players that you key in on. To me, in my estimation,
So if Mitch hasn't entered
if
his
you were
prime,
if you were a
the
killer,
longest tenured
if you
Nick,
were a killer at 25, 26, dog, excellent.
I'm just,
Sounds like a keeper to me. Sounds like a keeper to me.
so if Mitch is the
And then
longest
maybe late stage,
and he is not in
and
his
maybe
prime,
late stage.
meaning he can get
Mhm.
better, why is it that you say something like Mitch can have his number retired, something in the troll?
Look, man, we don't know what late stage Mitch look like. He might they get late stage Mitch might develop a J. You don't know.
Just no
You don't
Friday.
know. Taj, Taj wasn't Taj. Another big developed under Tibbs. Taj developed a three late stage.
Just no Friday. The Mitchell Robinson era begins, baby. You want some trolling?
I'm not,
Friday.
it's a spotlight. It's a spotlight. It's a spotlight on the kid. It's a spotlight on him now because his part is the part that's needed. Let's see if the hype. Let's see if the hype is hitting. But watch, it's his first game back, and he has to get in rhythm with the team. If that don't happen, watch how people will be like, oh, see, y'all thought he was gonna be the
No,
savior. Y'all thought
no,
he was going. They're not.
no. That
Won't
man
even
had
give this man
that
3 games, 2, 3 games to
man
actually
been out
get his
10 months
feet
with a
right.
radio, bro. Ain't no rhythm. What is this? The bard, the rhythm of the night, bro. Come on, bro. You been out 10 months with an ankle sprain, bro. Come on, man. We gotta relax, bro. Because if this was any other Nick, they would be held to a standard. But since it's Mitch, we shoot him grace.
A
We like,
standard. What
no, man.
standard? Come on, man. Yo, every time RJ got injured, he'd come back and it'd take him like another 10 games to get right.
Freaky, you was talking
Am I
about cat.
wrong?
You were talking about cat defense.
Huh? Say what?
You were talking about Cat's defense with a new team, right?
Cat's defense was what?
A new team.
Okay.
Right. So why does
But
how does Cat
his
not
defense was always
keep grace
trash.
with this new team?
His defense was always trash though.
Now this is always
He's put forth he's put forth more effort than I think that he's actually ever put forth. But there's just like there's certain he just can't do it. Like he can't do what we need to be done. Like the dude barely even leaves his feet for real. Like he doesn't his arms ain't long. Like he's not for the spot, he's just not it. And that's fine.
but Freaky,
Defensively, that's
you know what the
fine.
difference is though? I feel you know what the difference is though with a normal human being and a 7 footer changing a light bulb? A normal human being need a ladder. A 7 footer don't need to jump and do all that stuff every time. something happened at the rim, bro.
Yeah,
7 foot
when you
with arms.
when you defending against bigs, you do.
Nah,
When you defending against,
you don't want your bigs.
come
Ain't
on,
that what
man,
some people don't talk Mitchell Robinson to stay down on your feet so you can
dude.
stay out of foul trouble?
Dog, I'm talking about just like at the rim. Like it's just not. I'm watching guards. I'm watching guards take it to him at the rim in ways that I know they wouldn't even dare test Mitch. Please tell me I'm lying. And they might be an inch apart in height. He's not respected as a 7-footer, brother.
I would beg to differ. I would say, what was the
On
tally?
offense, he is.
What was the
On
tally?
offense, he is.
What the tally was? What 13 million? When did he get 13 million votes? I would say that 13 million people know that they
13 million people did what?
Hey, and so here's the other thing I want to ask too. How many offensively skilled centers are there in the NBA that Cat should be worried about? And if we can name those offensively skilled centers, do they dominate Cat in individual matchups? Does Jokic dominate Cat in matchups? Or Embiid? No. That's all I'm saying, bro. And I just want to thank everybody for recycling those Frank Ntilikina t-shirts and writing Mitchell Robinson on the interior of them. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to save the environment. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to save the environment. So I appreciate y'all recycling.
This level of trolling I will not participate in. This makes no sense. You on mute, Free Keith. This is the guy who said, "Man, I can't believe
I'm not
how do you
even.
go." Yeah, he says today, Free Keith, man, how you gonna feel as a Knicks fan if they talk about putting Jalen Brunson on the bench? He says, well, what about OG Anunoby? He's the highest paid Knick in the history. Or we just traded 5 draft picks to get Kel Bridges. He's like, what are we doing? And we're talking about putting one of those guys on the bench. He said, call Anthony Towns. Could you imagine what we just traded? And we got to put Carl Anthony Towns on the bench. This guy was true. He never once said Josh Hart today.
Dog, he's just a troll, man. And he does that fake villain joint just for his engagement. I'm on to you, Freezy. You're not. I know you. I give you. I give you too much credit for being an intelligent bloke for me to fall for that nonsense that you do. Yo.
What are you
Me
talking
to fall
about?
for that. And you know I don't. I
What are
don't
you, what are you
fall for
talking
it.
about? What are you talking about, bro? When
I
Mitchell
don't
Robinson
fall for that
comes
nonsense,
back and
bro.
starts, that means one of the 5 starters has to go to the bench. You can't start 6 people.
You never said Josh Hart. You never
Josh
considered.
Hart leads the team in triple
Why
double, and
he
he's
can
one
do
of our
that from
ball
he
handlers.
could he can do that from the bench.
So Josh Hart being one of our ball handlers is not important. Josh Hart leads our break in transition. Josh Hart grabs rebounds and goals and attacks the rim in transition. Does he not do that? Since Mitch is here, we don't need transition points no more.
We do slow down when Mitch is here. We will slow down a little bit, but our offensive efficiency is going to get up, and
Good.
and our defense is going to be up.
We'll be
So
fine.
all we got to do is get
We'll,
a point at the other bucket,
and
and Brunson gets to do what he wants to do: pound the basketball. He loves to pound the basketball. He gets to pound it with Mitch.
Bro, he in love with the cocoa. We know that. That man is in love with the cocoa.
we love it. We'll be fine. It'll all be fine.
Hey man,
We'll win games and then series and then a championship. We'll be all right.
teams are shooting 3-pointers
What
more
happened,
often. We talking about rim protection.
bro? We'll
This
be all
level of
right.
trolling is making me have
I
cold pizza
guarantee
in
you,
the
our perimeter. I guarantee you, our perimeter defense gets better, even
Especially,
miraculously,
especially with Cat, especially with Cat at the 4 guarding on the perimeter. That's gonna make us a ton better.
bro. Let me tell you, Mitch is gonna make everyone's life easier, brother.
Okay. That's my new subtitle.
Macau and OG won't need to to split their defensive attention so much between the perimeter and and the interior. I'm telling you, it's gonna make that it's gonna make the defensive machine move smoother. We got enough offense. We got we got more than enough offense. In fact, like this is probably the most offensively potent Knicks team that I've seen in ever.
If I have one concern, it's the
So
second team's a little small, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
I'm hoping that like if Mitch is starting, I mean if Mitch is a starter, I'm hoping that like Huck Porty is his backup and not Precious. That's what I'm hoping. That Huck Porty is the backup five and he's part of that bench mob.
And next year they give me one more wing, defensive wing that can hit three and D guy to go with Michael and OG. That's what we need next year, and bruh.
I think we might have that in Shamit.
Anthony D, you was with us when Mitch come. You told him was Mitch come back. He started Anthony D. Freezer been trolling all day, bro. He been trolling all day, AD.
Like,
Hey, so I just
and Josh will have no problem coming off the bench. That man wants to win, though. However it got to get done. Do I respect Josh? Josh Hart has actually become my favorite player on that team, man.
bro, you can't send him to the
He
bench.
to me is the most consistent dude. Huh?
You can't send him to the bench. That's what I'm saying.
Why not? Dude, that's why I love him. Like, yo, he's selfless and he'll operate anywhere. I'll
Yo,
make him the sixth. Like he's the first person off the bench is who he would be, but like I'm like he I don't foresee him having ego tripping problems coming off the bench.
this is that's what I'm saying. Of the thousands of conversations that Free Keith have and I have either had or have been adjacent to, this one here to me is the most bonkers. That you take your heart and soul and put it on the bench for a guy that's injury prone. This
Bro,
one right here is the one that has me thinking the hardest. Like, have I missed a step, or has the step just taken off without me? Or did they go into a place
I
that I don't want to go?
I I, I could be convinced. I could be convinced of Macau going to the bench, but I doubt it. But I could be convinced of Macau going to the bench and Hart staying up at the five. I mean, up in the starting five. I could be convinced of that, but I doubt it because of really the optics of Mikel get
So
coming
why?
off the bench and we just spend.
So why not? So why not just stand catch?
Why not? What?
Why not just stand catch the bench?
Okay, now you're talking nonsense.
What
He
did we
is
say?
the offensive. Honestly, he's the offensive powerhouse of the. He's the offensive powerhouse of the
So
starting.
okay, so why not OG Anunoby to the bench then?
Him and Brunson, they're there for offense. They're there. They're there for offense.
You got my cat and
Neither
Brunson.
under no scenario is Cat or Brunson there for defense.
So OG to the bench then for Mitch. You basically taking out
No, because
one small defensive dynamo for a big defensive dynamo, right?
so you can have a bigger starting line.
Yeah,
Actually, it would be one of the biggest in the league at that point.
yeah. All right. Okay. The second half started. Man. I'm just gonna go ahead. I appreciate y'all allowing me to come over here so you can call me out of
Yeah, we were supposed to look at that. We was already supposed to jump, man. Yeah. I'm splitting my attention.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back to the game.
Yeah, word, man. Yeah. I need to lock in. I need to lock into this game.
To the fans, and
Yo,
we promise you.
Freeze.
Go ahead.
Oh no. Go ahead, because I was about to do
To the
that.
people in the chat, man, we appreciate y'all tonight checking in on a game night. We're gonna lock into this game second half. Freezy is looking stealth, and when he lost some weight, I think he lost a couple of brain cells too.
This is my
Cause
Mitchell
he,
Robinson jersey, everybody. Y'all see my Mitchell Robinson jersey?
you know what? You know what? On that note, yo, God bless. Thank y'all for coming, man. I can't follow up the level of trolling tonight. Keep take them out, man. Take these party people out, man.
Yo, man, thanks for tolerating our tomfoolery. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like tell a friend to tell a friend. Click that like button. Peace.